The election is over and the new political catchphrase is Fiscal Cliff. So what effect will going off the cliff have locally? NCTV 17's Jordan Abudayyeh explains.
The fiscal cliff refers to massive budget cuts across the board and tax increases for a majority of Americans. This cliff was structured into the Budget Control Act of 2011. Congress is now looking at other alternatives to controlling the growing deficit in a more balanced way. Brandon Sheridan is an assistant economics professor at North Central College. He describes what going off this cliff will mean to many Americans.
So the threat would be putting the economy into another recession. So you have a combination of about $400 billion in new revenue tax increases and a little over $100 billion in spending cuts that would take place that could potentially throw the economy back into recession.
Another recession means consumers will have less money to spend. Local businesses are wary with all of these potential changes looming. Christine Jeffries is the president of the Naperville Development Partnership, where she regularly hears from businesses around town.
Businesses are so uncertain on the future that they're pretty much locked in place. They can't expand, they can't even contract. They don't know what the future holds for them, and it's the uncertainty that's really throwing businesses for a loop.
Dave Kelsch owns Advanced Data Technologies here in Naperville. He says Congress should think about the important role businesses play in the economy.
Obviously, something needs to be done, both in cutting spending as well as raising some new revenue. And I'm not opposed to all of that. It's just some of the things that they're discussing, I think, could really negatively impact virtually everybody, but especially businesses, which basically in turn impacts everybody.
One thing everyone we talk to has in common, they all agree Congress needs to meet in the middle and come up with a compromise, giving businesses and consumers more confidence in the economy. I'm Jordan Abudayyeh reporting for Naperville News 17.
A deal needs to be reached by December 31st.